Welcome back to the Cepheid Variable Frontier. We're here for some more world building. And before we get into that, we're going to thank the fine folks at Patreon for giving us their money. They are Taylor, Drowrin, Miles, Randy, Yam, Colby, Thomas, Randy G, Laszlo, Hovo, H-O-V-O, Jeremy, Ben, Garth, Tyler, Nelson, Clorpdonk, Cody, Hygienic, Ty, Eldrick Owl, and Derek. Thank you guys again for your continued support over there. It's really cool. We appreciate it. And if you'd like to join, you can check out the show notes. You'll see a link there. You also see a link to buy Stars Without Number. There's also a free version of it and a link to buy Perilous Void, which we use to create the world that we're playing in. So, yeah, that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoy what you're about to hear. Bye. We are continuing our creation of our setting for our new Stars Without Number game we're going to run. I'm thinking right now the plan for this show is going to be the Cepheid Variable Frontier or Frontiers. But that's kind of that's the working title I have right now. We have got everything pretty much done but the sector. We've got our setting, our campaign frame, which is the Wild Frontier with a space plague. There's some sort of first contact that's tied to this plague and a rebellion becoming because of that. We have jump gate network and probably some like warp use in between if there is no jump gate network. The interstellar species that we've encountered, the brand new species, 10 years since the time that we met them, is the Necroids. They are infiltrators, they are a hive mind of nanobots, and they are just growing and adapting. That's just what they're doing. They are shapeless, they are transparent, they have snake bodies with tentacles and claws that he used to burrow into dead flesh and then reanimate them, and they are luminescent. And then we decided that is how you can tell the difference, is if there's like rotted flesh, that you will see the luminescent glow behind them. And probably something with their eyes. Like, I like the idea of like they have cat eyes.
Are we thinking that they're like little tentacle hook things? But are we thinking that's what they look like on like the nano?
Yeah,
level?
if you get down to the level of.
But if you just had them, it looks like a. I'm thinking kind of like it looks like a luminescent, glowing kind of water.
Yeah,
but like a little bit more like jelly if you pick it up.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit more gelatinous.
Yeah. We have a couple societies that are built up around here. We have a resistance movement, an anti-necroid movement called Humanity First. They are...
It's on brand.
Maybe we need to change that to something like Living First.
Sure.
I don't know. We'll think about it.
Well, yeah, these are just stand-in names right now. We have a terraforming guild. That's a conglomeration of mega corporations called GREG, which is the Geographic Reconstruction Economic Guild.
Mm-hmm. So
we have a shadow cabal called Blackwing that seems to be trying to capture these necroids and try to figure out a way to use them for militaristic purposes. We also have a protectorate group called the JPEG, the Jump Gate Protectorate, that is protecting these warp gates and making sure nothing bad happens in or around them because they are such useful technology. Somebody has to be there to make sure that they function. Next off, we have a technocratic council. Right now, we just got tech council, and they are in charge of the necroids and like overseeing them, trying to figure out, is there a cure? They're probably looking for a cure. They're trying to figure out, how do we deal with this?
And the humane use of,
right,
like doing it all humane, all the research, doing it all humanely.
Well, I mean, if we can control them, they could just do the work for us. They're the new AI. And then lastly, we have a disruption matrix. They are called the Evolutionary. And they believe that the necroids are the next step in human evolution and that we should fully embrace them into our bodies and become one with them so that we can evolve ourselves and become better. So that is what we have right now at the stakes. Next, we're going to create the sector of space in which our game is going to take place. To do that, we're going to turn to the sector creation setup on page 32. We're going to follow the instructions there. And then we're going to come back to page 23 in the book, The Perilous Void, which has been amazing. It is written by Jason Lutz, illustrated by Kenny Widjaja. I apologize. I fucked your last name up there. This is
so aggressive. Fuck that up.
I fully know that.
Can he email us and tell us how to pronounce it?
Yes,
send
please.
us a WAV file of your name.
Tell me I'm a dummy, and I will be like, you're right. I am a huge dummy, and I appreciate that. So we're going to pop on over to page 32 of this book, and we're going to start there with building our sector. Now, I'm going to show you guys the sector chart we have. We got all of our little dots and everything here, like a full hex grid that we got laid out.
Yeah.
So a sector is a delimited area of space within a larger galaxy represented in-game by a sector chart. Each sector chart is a 10 by 10 grid of hexes designed to standardize distance between celestial features such as stars, star systems, nebulae, deep space anomalies, blah. So we got a couple terms here. The subsector, or the sector, is divided into 100 hexes, and each of those hexes is called a subsector. Makes sense. There are going to be points of interest that we can add, and we can generate sectors as we go through here. And so let's begin with what we got to do here. So locate subsectors of interest. Starting with the next player, each player in turn follows these sub-steps to locate and identify subsectors that have the potential to play significant parts in your game. We can, in 2A, which is where step 2, choose a role where to place the next subsector of interest. If you're creating the starting sector for a campaign, choose 2 of the centermost hexes, which are going to be 0406, 0505, 0506, or 0606, to be your first 2 subsectors of interest. To roll a random subsector, roll 2d10, one at a time. Read the results as hex coordinates. So that would be if you roll, I would have 7, 7, 3, 0. So that would be then we're going to go to that subsector on the chart, and then we're going to put something in there for the subsector. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I probably should get 2 separate colors here for...
so the starting one, we just got to pick one of the central.
Yeah. So
2 of the central, I suppose.
Let me get another D6, D10 here. D10sies? Okay. Yeah. So where do we... Let's go... what do you guys want to say? 0406 is our starting one?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to put a big star there. It's where we know where to start.
Let's pick 2 of them, right?
Choose 2. Yeah. So how about that? And then we do 0506. Does that work for everybody?
Are they right next to each other?
They are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, circle the hex numbers to indicate the hex is the subsector of interest. If the sector chart contains at least 20 subsectors of interest, moved on to step 3. Otherwise, pass the turn to the next player, who repeats the setup starting with 2A. So we got to get at least 20 things here.
So first, we're just going to locate what's of interest.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to fill out what's in them.
Yes. So, all right. So, Jake, you want to start us off here since Tyler's always been starting us off?
Sure, I'm rolling.
You're going to roll 4 D10s, and you're going to read them out. So probably 2 different colored ones.
Yep.
And then let me know what the just the numbers are. So like 7, 2, 3, 4.
So 5, 4, 3, 6.
Okay. Hold on here. So 5, 4 was one?
Yep.
So that's 05, 04. And what was the other one? 3, 6?
3, 6.
So we've got 03, 06. So I was wrong. So it's going to be, you'll roll 2. And then you'll be, so mine would be a 5 and a 2. So I'd be 0502. Mm-hmm. And then the next you roll others. So let me do 0502 real quick.
But if your number was 0502, you rolled a 52.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So I thought you took the numbers and added them together, but it's just the 2 on here.
Gotcha.
That's where I was wrong. And then I got a 0603. All right. Tyler, you want to roll your 2 and let me know what they are?
Yeah. So we got 0702.
0702. Okay.
And then we've got 0205.
0205. Perfect. Okay. Jake, you want to go again? And we each get to do... yeah.
Whoa, I rolled 3-6 again.
So we'll say 0306. Oh, yeah. We already have 0603, so...
9-5 is my first.
Okay. Got it.
And 4-6. Jeez.
That's one of our starting ones, so there we go. Okay. I'll roll mine. 6-1. And then 2-6. All right, Tyler, you want to roll the other two?
Yes, I will. We have, that's correct. 0201.
0201. Okay.
And 0104.
Okay. Then this will be the last round, so that should give us 20, because we started with the 2, and then we each roll 4. Now, if we each roll 4, hold on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We want 7 rounds.
Huh? Yeah.
We're
so
doing 20?
yeah. So
We want 7 rounds.
All right. So then roll again.
7-5.
Okay.
And 6-6. Shout out to the devil.
Hell yeah. The number of the beast. All right. I got 310. We got 20 or 210. Okay, cool.
All right. I got 510.
All right.
And 7-6. Wait. Might have been a 9. 7-6.
Okay. So we got to roll one more time then, because we needed to roll 7 times. So
That would give us 21.
that's fine. So all right, go ahead and roll one more time, Jake.
3-9.
Okay, 3, 9.
And 7-3.
All right, I'm gonna roll my last 2. That's gonna be a 1, 5, and 6, 10. All right, do your last 2 there.
I actually, if it's going to get us to 21, I could just roll 1.
Yeah, go for it.
Get us to 20.
Then?
That is
Looks like a 6 and a 6.
6-6, which we already have.
We already have, yeah. So roll again.
2-8.
All right, so we've got.
Now you get to create the subsector key.
All right, cool. Yeah, so now we got to do the.
You get to write all these out.
I do. Circle the hex number to indicate if the sector chart now contains at least 20, which we do. Create the subsector key. Record the coordinates of each sector. I'm going to do that later. And
good idea.
Well, you will need it for the next step.
Ooh.
yeah, so now we got to establish the subsector's contents. Start with the next player. Each player follows these subsets. So find the hex number on the map with contents box that's empty. Look at the subsector of interest table, and then you can choose or roll. So, all right, let me write all these out. All right, I got everything written down here. So, the next step is to establish the subsector's contents. So you're going to find the next hex number on the sector map key. We're going to roll a D100, and then we're going to, if the result is a star, draw a star in the middle of the hex. If it is a nebula, write down an N in the middle. If it's an anomaly, write an A. So that's where we're going to go. So I got to get rid of those there. All right, Tyler, you want to roll us here?
Sure. What's the first one?
The first one is going to be 0104.
So 0104 is a star system.
Okay.
So should I roll the star system type right now? Oh yeah. I need to choose or roll one of those options. So I'm going to go to the star type. That is a.
Let's get a red dwarf.
It is close. It is a massive blue. It has no satellites.
Dude, if Misha was here. Oh, Lord.
All right, cool. Jake, you want to roll for 10105?
Sure. So what are my what are the ranges that I'm rolling into on the table?
The 0 to 1 to 85 is the star system, and 86 to 95 is an nebula, and a 96 to 100 is a anomaly.
All right. What's a nebula?
I think it's like a big old collection, isn't it?
It's a big, oh God, I can't think of the word. Big space of gas.
All right, cool.
Gaseous space.
37.
All right, so we got a star system there as well. Roll another, let's see what we got here. We're going to go to the star chart. Roll another D100.
Oh, dude, okay. This is fucking witchcraft. I rolled 2 36s in a row. I rolled 2 37s in a row. I'm rolling them. I'm like rolling them in my hand.
We've got a red star.
And you need to roll 2 D10s again for the number of satellites.
Good shake. 6. 006.
So 4 satellites.
Yes, 2 D10 minus 2. So 4.
Oh, 4.
Yeah.
So 4.
So I'm assuming that means planets.
Yes.
Well, or objects.
Or moons.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'm up for 20201. 90.
90. You have a nebula.
I got a nebula.
Cool.
You can roll or choose the type.
Oh, we're rolling, of course. Fucking, we love rolls. All right. I rolled a 25, which is a dark nebula.
That's actually kind of tight.
Fuck yeah.
There's a dense cloud of gas and dust that obscures the light from stars and background objects, creating dark patches that may interfere with navigation.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait.
Dark nebula. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. Tyler, you are going to be up for section 0205.
Section 0205 is... It is a star system.
Okay.
Now let's find out what kind it is. 34, which is another red star.
All right.
Which has... Just notice, most of these are going to be red stars. Red stars 30 plus.
Yeah, they're...
All right. Well,
Elite Dangerous told me they're pretty common.
Yeah. So we have... So I rolled 68. So 66 satellites?
Nice.
Or is it adding the...
No, it's 2D10, yeah.
Yeah, so 66 satellites in the star system.
It's a lot.
That could be planets with moons.
Right,
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jake, you want to roll for 0206.
51.
51. Another star.
It is a... Wow, 53.
Another red star.
Type star, okay.
Roll 2D10 for your nebs.
And it has...
Gotta break your stats.
For my stats. It has 59 satellites.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to do my roll now. I rolled a 62.
Another star system.
Another star system.
Good old 62.
This is for 208. Let me roll here for what we got. Oh, 003.
Multiple stars.
We got multiple stars.
What?
Oh.
That's
so
tight.
2 or more stars
colliding.
gravitationally bound in each other, orbiting a common center of mass. For a binary system, roll D100 twice to determine the type of each star. Each time you roll 0 to 5 after that first time, add another star to the system.
Oh my god.
3-body problem, let's go.
So that's okay. So I'm got 43.
So that is one red star.
Okay, and then there are 82 satellites.
And what's the other star?
Hold on, let me. All right, let's see what we roll here. I rolled 006.
Oh,
I was so close to having that.
a white dwarf. Interesting.
A white dwarf.
Super hot.
Dying remnant of an imploded star glowing feebly and surrounded by wisps of ejected matter.
There we go.
That's kind of tight picture of that and a red star. Just
yeah. Do we want to do this for the rest of them, or do we want to do it offline and get to the next part?
How many do we have so far?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect. We've all done it twice,
and we've got about 18 more to go.
We can do those offline.
Yeah, we can do them offline.
The one, where do we want to start at? I do want to start in 0406 or 0506. That was our two choices that we picked.
What are they? Have we rolled those?
We have it. So that's why I say each want to roll one, and then we'll decide which one we want to start in.
Sure.
All right. You roll for 4. Tyler, Jake, you roll for 5.
Okay. Let's see here. 70. So it is a star system, and it is a. What is that?
A 10.
It's
a white
10,
dwarf.
A white dwarf. So probably not starting in that.
Not doing that one.
What better place for a
Well, it has no
frontier
satellites.
colony?
No
Yeah,
satellites.
okay.
Specifically, the white dwarfs have none.
35.
A
So
planet or a star.
Yep.
and a 002.
Multiple.
Oh. So,
shit.
all right.
Well, we might have to go 0606.
Roll us another star.
All right. So the first star, 42.
That's a red star.
And then a 68.
So 2 red stars. So roll 2d10 minus 2 twice.
So 2d10 minus 2 twice. The first one, I got 83. So 71.
71.
The second,
81?
I got...
Did you roll 83 or 70?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, 81. 36 for the second, so 34.
All right. So this is a.
I think we're doing that one wrong.
No, it's so the multiples.
Right, but it says here, for each satellite, roll on the satellite table on page 42. I don't think we're supposed to be rolling.
Well, this is the. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, wait. We need to.
I think we add the two together.
We add the two together, but.
And then we minus 2. So, like.
That makes sense.
Oh, we haven't been picking satellite types.
Right. Oh, that's the next step. Yeah. So
maybe we've been doing the.
We can go back and reestablish how many satellites they have.
But I think either
easily.
way, we're starting in that sector.
Yeah, because what's cooler than like a frontier planet with 2 suns?
That sounds dope as fuck.
You know what I mean?
Tatooine.
Yeah.
perfect. So, all right, we're going to start with 0506.
Actually, Tatooine.
You know what I mean?
All right, 0506 is our world. That's our system. So, the subsector here is, we don't have a system name yet, do we?
No.
Anybody have one off the top of their head they want to go with?
A name?
Mm-hmm.
I do not. We can come up.
Yeah, we'll brainstorm.
All right. So we got our system profile that we got to work on next.
I was thinking, like, before we started this game, that the idea of like a prison colony would be super cool, but now the idea of like a quarantine colony seems like even tighter.
That does seem kind of cool.
You know?
Actually, so here's a question then. What if whatever this alien, this plague is, killed a bunch of people, but what if there are a bunch of people, what if there are people that are infected with it, but are still perfectly, they came out alive.
Sure.
But just when they die of whatever, they are reanimated as this alien nanotech.
Yeah. So
that would be a perfect reason to quarantine people.
Totally.
Everybody suspected of or actually infected but still alive is just totally. You guys go out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a frontier system, which I think we all kind of agree we want to do a frontier, is a system on the edge of the interstellar factions territory within one jump of a foreign or wild system. So that's where we got to decide what those types are going to be. So like I said, there's a whole ton of stuff here that we got to do. Trying to make sure I have this all right.
Yeah, I'm down for any amount of homework. So
yeah, I think we might have to. We got a lot of stuff
that's
here.
That's totally fine.
We got a world creation surface here too we can do. Let's get to that. Let's pick our planet. We'll figure out where it is in the matrix. I think it's probably going to have to end up being like 0703 or something like that.
Right.
As a frontier one. So We'll get the system profile figured out as well. I think we can do all that, but I think we should build our world now that we're going to populate here. So I'm going to say this is going to be an 0702. That's our subsector.
Okay.
How big is this planet?
So we're choosing a planet. So world generation, page 48. Do we want to roll on
I'm on 46. The world
40.
creation start. But yeah. And so we need to figure out how much of this world is water. How much do we think we'd want?
I like an Earth-like amount. Like, not so it's like a desert world or anything, or it's like a water world. Just a good balance.
It's like moderate?
Moderate, yeah.
Okay. I'll roll for that, if you guys are cool with that.
Sure.
So that's going to be 1d10 times 5 plus 10%. So 9 times 5 is 45. So 55% of this world is water.
Perfect.
Position, I'm going to say, is far. That probably is going to lead us to a temperate, but that might be something we got to pick here. Water is moderate. We are 54 or 55%, right? Maybe we said 55%.
55%.
55%. Okay, we got a world name here. So let's go down here. We got to figure out the size as well. We'll go through that. So the world name is the classification, the world type plus planet moon / position or position size. So it'd be like Glanos 4.
Right.
So we'll go through that.
We do need to figure out how many satellites are actually in the system.
We do, yeah. So let's do that right now. Let's do that real quick. Someone want to roll for 0702?
I'll roll it.
Okay.
And I think you might be right. We're supposed to be just adding the two numbers.
I think so.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense.
3 and 1 is 4. Minus 2 is 2.
Satellites.
2 satellites?
Yes,
so that could be just a planet and a moon.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's figure it out here. So now, Tyler, you want to roll on the satellite chart.
The satellite chart is on
page 42. And I'll roll for the other one.
This satellite chart is just a huge line going straight up. That's like the faster it's falling, the more damage it's doing.
I got a planet. I rolled a 70, so I got a planet.
I rolled 78, so I also got a planet.
All right, so we got 2 planets.
Cool.
All right.
So we got, okay, perfect. There we go. Don't think, we don't got to get gas giants. Now we got to go to page 48 for the world creation procedure, which we're doing now. Okay, cool. So let's go through the procedure here. I'm going to read it out. So when a planet or moon is first enters play, sensors, ratings, existing records, and hearsay will make the obvious characteristics apparent to learn more. The PCs will need to conduct a detailed survey to get down there and explore. Thus, the planet generation procedure is divided into stages so that they don't generate more information than you might need at the moment. If you're generating a moon or a planet during prep, go through the entire process.
Okay. So if we were to, in play, discover a new planet, we would go through this again.
Yeah, I could roll on this chart, tell you what you're finding in like real time.
That is pretty tight.
So, first off, we need to figure out the initial scan, the position and climate. Choose or roll the position of the planet using the planet position and climate table on page 52. If the world is a moon, this defines the position of the moon's host planet, and the climate of both that planet and the moon itself. If the world's populated, you may choose to adjust climate one step in favor of local population. So, we're going to switch over here to page 52 of this book, and someone want to roll just 1d10.
I will roll 1d10. 8.
So we are extreme.
That's perfect.
Wait, we're far.
Oh, you rolled, what'd you roll?
8.
8. Okay, yeah, we are far. So Jake, you want to roll a D100, and we're going to see what our climate is here.
Ooh, this could be interesting.
85.
All right, we are cold.
Oh.
It's a cold planet. So we're cold as a planet. We are far away. And
that's far away from the sun?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, So, all right. So we're going to have like cold gear, snow, stuff like that. All right. Choose or roll on the entry of the world. Go for it.
Here's a quick question. It says we can adjust if we want, but so I just wanted to go read out. A cold world says a cold world possesses overall low temperatures with a surface partially or entirely covered in ice. While it might be possible for some hardy organisms to adapt and thrive in these conditions, a cold world is generally inhospitable, posing a challenge to habitation and exploration. So do we want to adjust that to temperate or stay with the cold world?
I think cold sounds cool, and I also love the band Cold World. But I don't feel strongly towards either one.
Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that nanobots would be there, right?
Oh, so we're starting on this nanobot world?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a fair point. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to think how we want to do this. I'm fine being temperate. If you guys want, probably just make it easier for everybody.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like,
yeah,
sure.
So, okay, cool. So we'll go back. We'll go the temperate. I mean, it's still gonna be cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but just. Alrighty. So let's go to page 57. Or no, page 58 is what we got there for the next step. So now we got to do a temperate world. We're going to roll on this for the type of world that it is. So that's a temperate world. So it's not necessarily.
So we position and climate. Now we got to do world feature.
We got to do the temperate world since we rolled on it.
Well, no, it says step 2 is world feature.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay,
because then we're going to get to all that stuff.
Choose a role on the world feature chart on page 53. The feature is something that affects the overall appearance or physical state. I will roll this one if you guys are cool with that.
Sure.
Let's see what we get here with D100. 79. A 79 gives us a binary. Shares orbit with a similarly sized celestial body. Generate another world to the same temperature. Okay, well, we already established that. There's 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
Yeah, so we're good.
So it's a 2 planets circling each other around 2 suns.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah, because the other one I rolled would have been nothing of note. So cool. I like that. All right. Next up on our chart here, we need to do the size. We're going to roll for the world size. And that the world is a moon, blah, 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 blah. So, Tyler, you want to roll for the size of this bad boy?
Sure. I would
Give me
love
a D100 roll.
So, a D100, I rolled a 44.
44. Medium. We are a medium-sized planet.
Perfect. Then I need to roll
gravity.
The diameter, gravity, moons, and number of regions. Okay.
All right.
Or do we want to go around the...
I think we'll go around. Jake, you want to roll for the diameter of this bad boy? Just 1d10.
6.
Okay, that is going to be what was that 10,000 kilometers?
10,000 kilometers.
So this one has a 6 to 14 km. So we're gonna circle that one. So that what do we want to have each hex of this thing be? So we're just going to do that for 6 to 100 kilometers. We'll just do that.
Yeah.
All right. I will roll for the gravity here. I rolled an 8. So we have moderate gravity.
Moderate gravity. All right.
All right. You want to roll for the moons there, Tyler?
Sure thing. 0 moons.
10.
10 moons. 1D, actually.
If you roll
a 1D10.
Yeah. So how many moons does Pep Boy got?
I kind of like this. 3. I'm thinking because we are dual planets orbiting each other, the moons would just go between the 2.
Oh, that's tight.
Perfect. And then, Jake, do you want to roll for the regions of this 1d10? See how many regions we have.
6.
Okay.
Damn.
That is going to be 10 regions.
Okay.
Just circle that in my regions and say. All right, cool. Next up on our steps here, we figured out the gravity moves. We did the world type. Now we do the world type.
Now we go to the world type.
Okay.
Chart.
So I guess I'm rolling for the temporal world.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here for our D10.
Give me a jungle planet.
That is a 005. It is barren.
That makes sense, though.
It is a barren planet. Okay, let me.
What does that mean?
It means they can't have babies.
Okay.
But there's just You know?
Yeah.
It's a desert.
So give me a D10 roll for resources there, Mr. Tyler.
A D10?
D10.
Okay. 10.
All right, they're rich in resources. Now we know why they're here.
All right.
Barren planet, rich in resources. Get digging.
Okay, Jake, we've already established the water here, so
Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, that's weird that they would give you that ability there,
What?
unless the water's underground.
What?
Well, we picked the barren world, but we also have ours rolled for like 50% water.
Well, it doesn't mean that like.
Yeah, the world, the land itself is barren.
Right. I mean, it can be like maybe it's one half is all land, one half is all water.
Yeah.
Maybe it's one big ocean.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing here is like water, none minimal is the options here. So like there's no the water's all central to like oceans.
I'm a little confused why we would have rolled for water and then roll for the possibility of having no water.
I think it's like water on the land itself.
Well, when I went to the barren world page, and barren planets and moons are generally desolate, lifeless worlds with little to no atmosphere and rocky or metallic surfaces that are devoid of significant geological or environmental activity.
No.
It's close to being, I mean, as far as Space Frontier Western goes.
We could just re-roll on the barren.
Yeah.
Just roll something else.
Yeah, let me roll again to see what type we get. So 65 is a Earth-like.
Okay.
That work for you guys?
Sure.
Works for me.
All right. Okay, so I think we'll keep the rich. So go ahead and roll for the water then there, Tyler.
Okay.
I think this is how much is on the landmass itself, like not necessarily confined to...
I rolled a 6, which is moderate.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, yeah, moderate.
Yeah, moderate. So, okay. We got that, which makes sense. That lines up with what we did. All right. You want to roll for the atmosphere density there, Jake.
1d10?
1d10.
1.
Is a medium density. And I'm going to roll to see what it's made up of.
Wow, that atmosphere's dense.
Rolled a 3, which is nitrogen oxygen. So
that's helpful.
That's why I guess why they kicked people out here.
Yeah. That sort of thing we might even just pick on a chart.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess we could all live under domes. That would be fucking sick.
That's definitely. Do we want to roll for life forms?
I like that idea.
Go for it. Go for it.
Well, or we already decided our first contact.
I mean, there's probably I guess there'll probably be no other species like dog. I mean, we'd have dogs and.
There would probably be species analogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, we can roll for it.
I mean, yeah. I guess that comes to that. Well, no, because there'd be no other.
I think first contact implies it is a sentient species.
Sure, that works.
Yeah.
Cool. So then we could just say we have, what's the difference between simple and complex life forms? Oh, so.
1 cell or 2?
It basically is like simple life form seems to be like
plants,
like lichens, nematodes, polyps, that kind of thing. Worms is like the most advanced thing I'm seeing. Then complex is like Earth-like.
I think we should do complex.
Yeah.
I think that makes the most sense.
And then there's charts on what kind and all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we got our world created. Let's go through here. We got our the resources. We know that it's rich in resources. I think we got to figure out what type of resources next.
There is some kind of chart to like roll.
Yeah. Let's go to page 69 and see what we got here. Resources. Yep. All right. You want to roll a D100 there, Jake? See what type of a resource we got here.
Ooh, this is going to be good, fellas. 99.
Helium-3.
We can get a lot of money for that.
So, am I reading this right? I'm looking at, so we resources, blah, blah, blah. Oh, maybe we did water too quickly.
Maybe.
Oh, whatever. But so, looking at resource details is a step 32 data analysis. So, according to the resource tag, we had, what was it, rich or ultra rich?
Rich.
So we get 5 rolls for resources.
Okay.
So I have multiple.
All right. Well, let's do those now. He rolled helium 3.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 14, which is water ice.
Nice.
You want to roll, Tyler?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the chart.
It's on page 69.
69. There we go. It's 93.
Rare element.
Ooh.
Unobtainium.
Love.
Okay, Jake, you want to give me one more roll?
55.
That is going to be organic compounds.
Poo.
Maybe some creature on this planet has some sort of
like fancy eggs.
Some sort of
space
biological
caviar.
goo. Yeah, space caviar.
I rolled a 41, which is hydrocarbons.
So oil. Which makes sense for a planet with life.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, we got that. What do we got next on the old Listerooski here? I think we're officially in stage 2, which is the data analysis phase. We've got our resource. We've got our resources. We've got our... we didn't do surface features. So each of you give me a D100 roll. Let's see what we got here for surface features.
Ooh. Okay.
31.
All right, we have an expansive.
Where page is this on?
69.
69.
It's right next to the resources. It's that big long page.
Oh.
So we got expansive, and then Tyler, give me another D100 Rolski.
That is a 98.
You get to roll twice and combined.
Okay.
So you're on doing the second part here.
I'm looking at the second column.
Yeah.
So a 9, cliffs, and a 94. Just roll twice and combine.
Whoa.
So
okay,
wait.
Gotta do
So roll twice and combine would be 9 plus 94. It's 101 actually would have been my result.
That's an option.
So we'll just roll again?
I think you rolled 2 more times.
So this one is a 20. Well, so does roll twice and combine mean I would have rolled
so
9
there's
plus.
Expansive, cliffs, and forests. Let's just go with that.
Okay. Works for me.
So otherwise it's going to get really, really technical.
Just for curiosity.
Yeah, go for it. 84.
Tundra.
Forest cliffs against the tundra?
I was like cliffs and forests.
I think that makes more sense.
Heavy geological activity.
Yeah.
All right. We got that bad boy done. Life. If life is present, roll into a complexion. Roll and choose a complex life form on page 78 right away, which I think we did.
Right away.
I'll roll that one. Let's see what we got here. Hold on here. Choose and roll right away. 3 to 5 complex life forms to act as the signature setting elements. So we each get to roll 1 to figure out what we're going to do. So I'm going to roll here. I got 23, which is a plant and fungi. And then I'm going to roll again, and I got an 80. And there are a lot of succulents and cactuses here. So you guys want to roll each time too? Roll once and
yeah.
Let's see what you get.
So this is
it's on page 78 for the complex life forms.
There it is.
So
okay.
Roll D100.
D100. 36.
Aquatic and amphibious.
Okay, we'll see what it is. What kind of analog? It is a dolphin / seal.
Okay. Dolphin.
Mischievous little alien seals.
You want to go seals?
Yeah, it's just an analog. Some sort of alien creature that fits a seal. Maybe that's they have good milk.
Could be.
It's like Luke Skywalker drinking the green milk.
All right, Jake, what do you got for our complex life form here?
6. 0,
right, that's an insect.
Ooh.
All right, give me a roll.
How fun. 50.
You're right. We got a butterfly or moths.
Ooh, that could be our biological or organic compound or whatever the resource was. Like maybe like silk.
Moth silk.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to roll here. So we got 3 to 5. I got a 87. So that is an exotic.
Ooh.
And I rolled a 31. So we've got some sort of crystalline in structure.
Nice.
There's some sort of crystals here.
That's pretty cool.
Exotic crystalloid
Unobtainium.
life form.
Yes. All right, Tyler, you want to roll next?
What am I rolling? Is this more?
Yep, we'll do 2. That way we kind of we're supposed to do 3 to 5. So.
All right, that is a 16, which gives us another insect.
Okay.
And that is a 66, which gives us some kind of cockroach / silverfish. Space cockroaches.
Gross. All right. You want to end this out for us here? Jake? I'm trying to write cockroach and I can't. What you got?
51.
51 is avian.
Oh. A dragon. 18.
18 is a corvid, crow, or raven.
I mean,
Crow. Some sort of smaller bird. Yeah. All right. We got that. We got our resources. We've got our complex life. Next up is going to be the backfill. If you know PCs will spend an extended amount of time, blah, blah, blah. There's surface features, hazards, life form adaptation tables. Yeah, let's go through those here real quick. Detail page of 158. What's on page 158 that we need to know? Yeah, there's a whole page back here of details of, I'm not worried about that part. Okay, let's go to our planet here. We have a Earth-like planet. Everyone give me a D100 roll for hazards. Let's see what we have on this planet. We'll pick the best of the one that we like.
Okay.
It's not gonna be mine.
Which are you on page 150?
This is on page 69. We're rolling for the hazards of an Earth-like world.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, storms.
That's cool.
Okay.
What did you roll, Chris?
Roll volcanic activity.
Well, yeah, maybe not.
16, flooding.
All right.
Storms and flooding.
I like storms and I like, of the 3, I like storms the best. But
Yeah. All right, storms it is. I think that's the best one. And then life form adaptation.
I have a stupid idea to steal.
What you got?
You guys ever read Stormlight Archive?
No, I don't read trash. I'm just joking.
The biggest thing about the fantasy world there is they call them high storms, but it's like the storm that develops in the east and then moves across the whole continent east to west and on a pretty regular basis, but it's so huge that life on the planet revolves around it.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
And it is predictable and regular, and it is so massive that it covers the entire continent.
I like it. And 30 Days a Night kind of style. Where
it starts really heavy in the east and then peters out by the west. It's I don't know. It's like maybe the storms are that kind of regular.
Yeah, no, I like
this
that.
continent
Cool. Absolutely. Do we want to do a life form adaptation for our creatures here, or are we good?
I think we're good.
I think
we are too. I think we've got enough here. We can create our own stuff as we go along, but we've and even here, they've got the whole thing for resource guides. We'll go through that all without recording.
Okay.
We can do that in the background. So I think next is going to be character creation.
Sick.
And that's going to be next week. We recently had Halloween as we record this. And my oldest got 7 pounds of candy for Halloween, which was quite a bit. But we watched The Goonies last night because I've been watching a while. And he's like, this is too scary for me. I was like, I don't. Are you saying that just 'cause you don't want to watch it, or is it legitimately scary?
He's like, I figured out the secret.
Sloth come up?
Yeah, he made it the sloth and everything. Yeah,
Okay.
He just says it's too scary. He doesn't have to watch Dad's dumb movies.
Yeah.
I didn't choose it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I started watching Predator with him.
And
he's mentioned he wanted to go see the new Predator movie.
Sure.
I'm like, well, yeah, you got to watch from the beginning.
Yeah,
like, gotta watch it. So we get home Halloween. We got home before Amber and them, and so I was like, Predator, putting it on. So because I'm not gonna watch it with David around, but whatever, Ricky can watch.
Yeah.
So like I taught my kids from a very young age of doing the cool guy high five, which is the high five they do at the beginning. You did it, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So they got to see that?
He got to see it. So he understands the origin of that. But like he wasn't paying attention to the movie at all. He was just like separating candy. So like they get to the part where like all the bodies are hung upside down and he's just completely ignoring it. I'm like, this is pivotal.
Yeah.
Pivotal
cinema.
Yeah, you gotta know what's going on here. Mm-hmm. And so he's like, well, Dad turned on. So the next day we're talking with Amber. He's like, well, Dad turned off Predator when I was watching it. I'm like, you weren't watching any of it. What are you talking about? He's like, I was. I'm like, who's the main character? He's like, oh, Schwarzenegger. I'm like, what's his name? What's his character's name? What's Carl Weathers? What was Carl Weathers' name?
So
kids these days.
Yeah, he wasn't into the Goonies though?
No, he didn't like it.
He said that was too scary.
It was too scary, apparently. Well, we hadn't got to the scary part in Predator.
Oh, okay.
We just got to the part where the Predator was watching them through the infrared.
Okay.
And then I was like, you know what? Like, you're not even paying attention right now. Like, I'm not.
If you're not into it.
And David and them got home, so I'm going to turn it off to be safe. But it just made me laugh. I was like,
yeah.
Because I was his age. I was dragging my dad to go see, like, From Dusk Till Dawn, Demon Knight, In the Mouth of Madness, like, all of these fucked up movies.
Yeah.
And so maybe it's better. Maybe it's better that he doesn't go the route I did and become a degenerate.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't have that.
I mean, there's plenty of time.
That's true.
I don't have that with movies, but I got into, like, death metal and, like, you know, I guess youngish.
Yeah.
So it's like that kind of...
I didn't get the death metal way later.
I mean, I guess if I was not so desensitized to that sort of imagery and, like, those ideas and themes, that would be cool.
Yeah.
You know, if I could be a little more innocent.
I wish I could be scared by movies now. Like, nothing.
Yeah. So maybe this will put him on that path.
Like, the last movie that I will say legitimately shocked me was Talk to Me. Like, there were parts of that movie where I was just like, oh, damn. Yeah.
Really?
Dude, it's fucking amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I need to check that out. It did look pretty interesting.
It's great.
It did. Is that an A24 movie?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's an Australian film or New Zealand, one of the two. I'm going to show my American bias, but like, I don't know which one it was.
Sure.
I believe it's Australian, but I could be wrong.
The last movie that did that for me was Hereditary.
Okay. Yeah, it's got very much Hereditary vibes in it. It is. There was a couple scenes where like Amber and I were talking. I was like, oh shit. Like I was not ready.
Nice.
That and obviously Where Evil Lurks. I will continue harping on Where Evil Lurks as like, that is one of the most fucked up movies I've ever watched.
So
I don't know if I want to go that hard.
Was it when Evil Lurks?
When Evil Lurks. Thank you.
Said don't.
Yeah, don't. It's not.
I never really been a horror guy.
Yeah.
I've kind of watched a couple more horror movies like recently.
Gotcha.
But I mean, fucking Weapons had a couple scenes in there where I was just like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Talk to Me. Yeah, Talk to Me is well worth it. Like obviously the Substance was amazing. Like one of the better horror movies I've seen in a while. But yeah. So, but it's just weird. Like it's funny to me. I'm going through the same things I went through with my dad, where instead of horror movies, it's anime movies. Yeah. So I'm going to go see all these anime movies vertically because he wants to see them. And I just let's build these bonds. Yeah. Like I'll watch them. Whatever.
But you don't want to go watch that movie specifically. It's not like you're pumped to go watch.
Yeah,
like I was.
And then you watch it and you're like, oh fuck, why haven't I watched this?
Right. Like I was stoked on seeing Spirited Away. It was a great movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
very stoked. Yeah, it was great.
Nice.
I think Howl's Moving Castle is probably my legit favorite.
Yeah, I was going to say
Ghibli film. Like, and then The Princess Mononoke is number 2.
Yeah.
But I kind of go back and forth depending on which one I've seen last.
Yeah.
But I think in the end,
Howl's was just
Howl's Moving Castle.
It was almost perfection. Like it was so good.
Watch them dubbed.
Yes.
Okay, Billy Crystal's performance. I mean,
as good as The Fire.
It's
fantastic.
I didn't know that was Christian Bale as So
and that's the thing with those dubs. They get these huge fucking names.
I mean, fucking oh god, who's
wasn't Claire Danes Mononoke?
yeah.
Also,
Sorry, I gotta look
real
this up.
quick, have you guys watched Mary and the Witch's Flower?
No.
I guess like a bunch of the staff like left Ghibli to go start their own animation studio.
Okay.
And they made this movie, Mary and the Witch's Flower. It's also amazing.
Cool.
It's like on the same tier.
Yeah.
Super good.
I think for Christmas, I'm going to buy Ricky the box set of
Right.
Ghibli
It is Claire Danes, by the way.
Nice.
VHSs, so or DVDs or Blu-rays or something with all the movies because he's
nice.
really, really into them. So
And
Billy Bob Thornton. Sorry, that's the one I was
Oh,
like. They
yeah.
got Billy
Yeah,
Bob Thornton
that
as
was wild.
yeah.
the one random
poacher?
dude. Yeah.
yeah.
The box sets are nice because it's one of those things that's been so merchandised
Mhm.
that they've done a million box
Yeah.
sets and you can find one that's not like $800.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So, but yeah, well, so it was very much a reflection period of being like,
Fuck yeah.
with Ricky of like, oh yeah, no, this is our bonding now over movies.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just anime versus like schlocky horror movies that I drag my dad to. So, but yeah,
Well, that's cool.
Last night I watched a documentary called The Twister,
okay.
which I guess came out this year, and it's just like the movie Twisters
Mm-hmm.
in real life.
Oh damn.
It's about like this huge storm that dropped down in like the middle of this town. It is phenomenal.
I bet.
It's very
The
good.
Twister
I
caught in
would
the storm.
highly recommend.
I'd be
It's a
terrifying.
great watch. It is truly terrifying.
Yeah.
It's not like overly sad or anything. I mean, it is very sad.
I just think like being stuck in like that in a hurricane, like I can't imagine
yeah.
what that would be like.
So like being so close to Mount Rainier, that's like a very real thing that we all have to consider all the time is like
That Lahar?
every
Yeah, that thing
dude,
blows.
The Lahar, yeah, we're all fucked. There we go, brother. Yeah, if it blows, in which they do not stop talking about it.
Oh yeah.
Like
That the giant earthquake we're gonna have.
they only. Well, they're like, well, yeah. I mean, anyone who lives next to Mount Rainier, at some point, you guys are all gonna be fucked because there's gonna be a tsunami and an earthquake. That thing's gonna explode.
yeah.
So, who knows?
Hey, I'll take it.
Terrifying.
I'm chilling for now. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like Tyler. Always feel free. Come up the valley. Come to my house.
Appreciate that.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm good up here. Like we're up, but yeah.
Oh yeah, if I'm not in a car on the road, nothing blows, I'm toast.
There is a perfect trench right into the Auburn Valley.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Sumner,
for anybody
Auburn,
for anybody
I'll
listening that's not from Washington,
yeah.
Mount Rainier is situated perfectly right where if it blows up, there is like Jake mentioned, a perfect valley. It's like where I live.
Nice alleyway.
It will just cruise all the way through there up to Seattle, and the mud flow, the Lahar, will just bury everything.
There's Ordine, Auburn, Algona, Kent,
up to Tukwila.
just
Yeah,
gone.
so hopefully I'm not at work.
That's true.
But I mean, it's got to make it pretty.
I'm in
Hopefully I
Fife.
am at work.
So I'm
Yeah.
totally screwed too because if I'm in Fife, I ain't making it back up the hill.
True.
So okay.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.